Okay. We're back. Welcome back.
So we got all the tokens in the proper places, and now we can roll some initiative.
Can we make, I just now noticed, can we blow up
I'm
Steph's
really good
character?
at this.
Can we blow up?
Like, can we make her token
Does
a
that count as rolling a
teeny
one?
bit bigger?
Oh, I can
Oh
give
my
her
God,
a
you're
little.
Or, yeah, a background thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is your friend.
Just
How
for
many dragons did I yell at? 2, 3?
3. You yelled at
3? Okay, I yelled at
yeah,
3 dragons.
You yelled at 3
Got it.
dragons.
Yes,
No, that
ma'am.
doesn't count.
Totally counts.
I mean, it doesn't
Oh
count as
god, they're
rolling a
slow
one.
too.
We can't see it yet, though. Naja.
Can't see. Oh, you can't see the aura.
Oh, I'm too zoomed in. That's why.
Okay.
Special aura for everyone to see.
Thank you. Initiative.
Okay, that's much better.
Calithra is so pretty.
Oh my god.
Lorian, I need you to get together. What the
How
hell?
you put together?
I mean,
Lorian can't even handle.
it's better
Oh
than
my
a
god, my rolls are even better. Look at this.
Whitney is trying to get Alorian to pay the fuck attention.
Lorian is just turned or something. Like you need to recenter yourself, meditate or something. Anyway.
He just needs some personal time.
Well, on that note, Alizarin, there's some wormlings. Lorian is hiding behind a tree and looking at Calithra's butt, apparently. What would you like to do?
Since when was my speed 45?
Since level 6.
Oh, really? Fuck. Okay, cool.
By the way.
Zoom.
Sweet. All right, let me see.
monks are really speedy.
Let's get out the protractor.
If I back up and move this way.
Oh my gosh, when she tried to charge, the woman was just like, literally, what the fuck are you doing?
I saw you try to work that out.
I saw you lining that shit up, bitch. What are you doing?
Okay,
It's like someone who's going to throw a dart and like takes a bunch of like, I'm gonna do it. Oh, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 45 feet, but I'm still too far away to do my dope air fist thing. So I will shoot some darts from here. Meow.
Okay. What's the range on your darts?
100. It's something
There's
to 100. There's a
numbers.
range.
Yeah.
I think it's like 25 to 100.
She has a blowgun now, so the range is ridiculous.
Oh, right, blowgun.
Yeah.
Literally, what the fuck is your AC? Where do I have so many windows open?
It's
I use
16.
them. You miss.
Rips. All right, 2 more then. Wait. 1 more.
You miss again.
Oh man.
That
They are
one, like,
flying.
it just, like, pings off of its scales.
Right, because dragon.
What is the dragon's reaction to this?
They have been served, so they're mad. They're also, like, little shits anyway. So the dragons are just kind of like, you fucking what?
That's exactly what I was waiting for. Those were the 3 words I was waiting to hear. You fucking what?
Never.
Get purged by who? Don't talk crazy to me. Yeah, the dragons are mad.
Just because Calithra got brought back and is an elf now doesn't mean that she's not gonna stop running into rooms being a dumbass because her goddess told her to. Go take care of that. Yes, ma'am. Hey, guys.
Go take care of that.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
even, Calithra?
Is that all for you, Alizarin?
Yeah. Awesome turn.
Calithra, you have just shouted a challenge to the skies. What would you like to do?
I raise my hand and I continue that challenge for the one that's closest to me. Did that cast? Yeah.
Yes, and it missed.
And it missed? What? No.
Your
Like
guiding
Paula.
bolt whizzes into the sky, and the dragon, like, ducks out of the way, hisses at you.
You can hiss all you want, buddy.
Is that all?
Yes.
Any movement? Okay.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. I can cast most of my spells from this distance.
All right. Lorian, that booty though.
Elorian tears his gaze away from Calithra's direction to try to be somewhat effective. And I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the one that Alizarin was throwing darts at.
This one.
Okay.
Take 33 damage. Hello?
Nice.
Holy
22,
poop.
34 damage rather, sorry.
Yeah, you're shooting from stealth, I assume.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
still
I
moving.
had rolled stealth when I jumped behind the tree.
Right.
Dadgum.
Wow.
Wait.
So if you could take 34 damage, he's inspired. Elorian is inspired by the beauty.
Yeah, you
Spiral-
find like a little notch in the scales and your arrow just sinks right in. Let's do anything else?
My bonus is gonna be to hop behind the tree and hide.
You're like, who's
take
that? Okay,
take
bye.
this! Bye.
Glitter, did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see me shoot that arrow?
Did you see
It
me
was
shoot
real
that
nice.
arrow?
I did see, and I actually am very impressed because my guiding bolt. Can my guiding bolt look like little phoenixes flying towards the people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Aw.
Yes.
All right. So we got some wormlings. What can they do? It's like getting a new toy every time I pick a new monster. Fun fighting. What is their movement? Not that far.
What?
Unless they're fucking flying. Lol, JK.
I was gonna
wow.
say, yeah.
You dumped on. So this one is gonna fly over here.
Okay.
Let me see how far I can. Oh no, this map is quite large. This one is going to move 60 feet, 75. That's 55. There we go, 60. This one is going to move. That's also 75. Damn. 60. And then the one by Lizarin is going to attempt to bite the shit out of you.
Oh,
Is that what I want to do?
oh, it scared me.
Oh, no wonder. No fucking wonder. Got it.
Mm-mm.
For 12 misses. Right?
Yep.
So it opens its mouth and snaps at you, and you feel like a whiff of hot air.
Mm.
Mouth passes by. Whitney Houston?
Whitney flies over to this dragon, is like, you tried to fucking what? And she shits on his fucking head.
Yes. Possibly the only thing that's more insulting than me calling him a worm is a bird shitting on his head. I'm all for it. Take that attention off me.
And she's gets in his face and she's like, you fucking what?
That bird is gonna get eaten.
That bird is gonna get eaten.
She's in
That's
essence
like offering up like a little morsel.
Like, you want a chicken wing? Yeah.
Yeah, you want a chicken wing before we get on to the main course of these
Yeah.
elves and
Yeah.
she's in essence
I mean-
distracting the dragon for the next person.
Okay.
That voice.
Steph is practically a chicken wing too, so.
Step. There is a worm that is being a wormling, sorry, that is being distracted by a fey owl, and two
Yeah.
more approaching.
Yeah, I saw that. Step is gonna I mean they're red dragons, right? What's a I would know what a red dragon would be. Is that fire?
You
I nature checked this.
did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it is fire.
All
Yeah.
right. So
Fire
I'm gonna
dragon.
assume because of fire dragon that throwing some ice at it would maybe make it a little angry. My character would assume that anyway. And I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. What's the distance on this? 60 feet? I think, like, I'm gonna help out. Yeah, that's way close. Okay.
Ray of Frost misses.
Ah,
With the 25?
With the 16.
Oh, right, because it has disadvantage. A
Oh, does
25
it have
does hit.
disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because Whitney Houston is distracting it.
Whitney!
Whitney
Okay.
Houston, so roll me that damage.
Let me just make sure this rolls right because when I reach 5th level, it should be 2d8. That was correct.
10
I
is
think.
more than 8, so yeah. No, wait.
What?
You rolled a 6 and a 1, and then there's some other garbage in the macro.
I don't know what the other garbage is. What is it doing? How is this rolling? It looks
weird.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, wait, you rolled a 5 and a 5?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
It appears correct.
It's a damage that is it
There you
looks
go.
right. So I don't know.
It falls
these
within the
macros are
realm.
highly advanced.
It falls within the realm that it could technically be. So,
So let's just go with that. 10 cold damage.
Okay, it takes 10 damage. Yes, we got 13. So Ray of Frost. What does it look like when you cast that?
It is a frigid beam of blue-white light. So I'm covered in this frost. Like my grass, sticky, uppy hair is just like frosted. It looks like it's a fine day, but I'm just covered in ice.
you have frosted
and-
tips? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
You
I have frosted tips, and I basically I Hadouken and shoot a beam of white light at this wormling, and then where I hit it is also covered in frost.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Nice. So are you done, Step?
Step is gonna. Yeah, she's done. She's not gonna back off from some flying worms. She's like, whatever.
TF ever. Alizarin, a ray of frost just shot over your shoulder and hit this thing.
And I think that's amazing. I've never seen anyone shoot frost before. And I am going to do some mason. What the hell?
Mace is the place. A hit for 10.
Yeah. Mace number 2. Ho!
Another hit for 6.
And I'll go ahead and do my bonus punch.
A miss.
Rex.
This wormling is looking very hurt. Anything else? Any movement? I assume not, but...
Nope. I'm staying in the fray.
All right. Calithra, your friends have nearly demolished one of these wormlings. What would you like to do?
I'm going to be casting the same spell again while chanting that your fire is foul and not pure like the fire of Avon. Launch another bird phoenix at this. Where is my... Oh my gosh, I know where the spell is. I actually literally just used it. Not but a second ago. There we go.
There we go.
There we
A
go.
hit this time for 20. Yeah, you smite this thing. What does it look like when you kill it?
Well, when the phoenix does crash into it, kind of like an explosion of fireworks, is even though because it's death, it's still a part of life and it's beautiful. It's meant to have its own.
I don't know if I trust this new Calithra being all sunshine and phoenixes. Like,
You hear a voice that's like, yes, Calithra, yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel the warmth of my goddess's approval upon me, something that I am not familiar with as a cleric because Loth is really never happy. And I let it inspire me as I focus my eyes on my next target, kind of like anime hard pose, like I'm ready for the next. Going from Calithra, who can barely tie her shoes, to taking out dragons. Yeah.
Somehow you're even more scary.
All right, Lorian, Calithra just smote something.
Yeah, she looked really good when she was doing it too. So does that one like just kind of like fall to the ground? I can notice that that one's dead. Or,
It's like a smoking pile of like dragon scales and
got it.
burning.
Alorian thinks to himself that he looks forward to skinning it. And then I guess I'm gonna shoot the one in the middle.
Okay.
That one, pinging it for convenience.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go! 18 for 22.
18 for 11.
I get sneak attack if I'm stealth.
You get sneak attack and advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was only advantage if one of your friends was next to it.
I will give you page numbers.
Can we
Give me
do
those
that?
page numbers.
Yeah.
I want to read this too.
You can keep going if you want. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to go back behind the tree and hide again. I can reroll
Okay.
stealth.
So maybe 22 damage.
11 or 22.
11 or 22. But it's not dead in either case. So this guy is going to move to that bar and take a bite out of Step. He's gonna try and
I would advise you against that dragon thing, but
doesn't know anymore.
try. You try.
Yeah, it misses. I assume a 9 misses.
Oh yeah, it misses.
Yeah, you like smell sulfur and feel like the heat of its breath waft over you as it.
And I'm like, oh, don't even.
You do not get to do that. Okay, 60. This one. 45. I can just make it. He's gonna try and take a bite out of Calithra.
Oh shit.
Totally fine.
No, it's not.
That sucks.
11.
11. He gets a good chunk out of me. It hurts. I don't know where.
Pain.
Don't know where he's biting me, but I try not to fall down to the ground.
Yeah, you feel a searing pain as this unclean fire pierces you.
It's all a part of the cycle of life. Gotta feel pain to feel alive.
Player Handbook, page 96 is Rogue Sneak Attack.
Oh yeah, I was looking for the stealth one, not necessarily the sneak attack, but yeah.
Yeah, we just need to adjudicate both of those. Adjudicate is one of my favorite words to say. 96, Sneak Attack. Once per turn, you can deal extra damage if you have advantage on the attack roll.
You don't need advantage if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Okay, so if you have advantage, you get Sneak Attack.
Correct. And if I'm
Your
attacking,
stealth.
and if I'm attacking from stealth, then I get advantage.
There we go. We got there. I was like, I don't know if Sneak Attack does both of those things. It doesn't by itself.
Right. It doesn't by itself, correct. The stealth is giving me the advantage.
All right, so that guy took 22 damage. All right, Whitney Hoodston.
I was hoping that was the case because that's how we've been doing it the whole time. I'm like, I hope I haven't been like. But anyway, cool. We're there. Got it.
We got it. We got their team. I just had to check in. I was like, this can't be right. This isn't fair. But it's not fair. You're a rogue. You don't play fair. Whitney Hoodston.
I mean, it's true. Whitney Houston. Wait, what happened in the interim? Who went after me? The dragon? What did the dragon do?
No one went after you.
Nobody went after you because you were stealth AF.
Yeah, but
They
the
hit
dragons went though, right?
Calithra. They hit your baby. I mean,
Yeah, I'm getting chomped on right now.
Yeah, that's what I was
Somebody
trying.
hit the shit out of Calithra. That's true.
Okay.
she got her face eaten.
Again.
Whitney's gonna go over to that one and be like, "You fucking what?" and get all up in its face to be like, "Don't fucking buy her. I don't know who you think you messing with."
Dag. Step.
That's pretty much it.
I have one right up in my face.
It's true.
let me just forms a line 5 feet wide. I'm gonna be like, hello, creatures that so handily lined up for me. Yeah, I can get over here. I don't know. Should I use this? Yeah, I've got two. I've got a bunch of 3rd level spells. I'm gonna get all over here.
You don't want to leave. It's immediate.
I'm not. I'm still okay. I'm still within the same.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm not like actually taking a step back. Sorry, I was just moving around.
Yeah. I thought that's what you wanted, but I just wanted to make sure before you got an attack of opportunity.
Because I'm gonna do that.
I mean, you could leave if you wanted to, but
So
you get hit.
lightning bolts, a stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide, so it should miss Calithra, but there's a bird. I don't care. It's a bird. I'm just like, whatever. It's a bird.
I'm assuming the dragon's facing Calithra, so
Yeah, it's
the bird's,
biting me, so it's
the
gonna
bird's like, I don't know if we can rotate the dragon or whatever, but the bird's like more like right here ish.
I mean, it's not in the same square as the dragon. It can't be. So
No, it's not.
Yeah. Put Whitney where she actually is.
Well, turn the dragon. The dragon being turned the wrong way is confusing me.
Anyway, it's 100 feet long, straight along here, and 5 feet wide, so it should miss Calithra, and I guess the bird.
The bird's right there.
The creature so these 2 dragonlings need to make a dex saving throw. And if they make it, they take half damage, and if they don't make it, they take 33 damage.
All right, so dex save for the one closest to you. Fails. The one farther away.
Fails.
Whoa.
Now I need to roll a 3rd one.
Okay. What? Hello?
Roll 20.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. They both fail.
That's super weird.
Naja, stop using hack dice, son of a bitch.
It wasn't me. I was like, let
Okay.
me check and make sure that my shit isn't fucked up, because that's unusual.
No, it was super weird, but they both fail and take 33
Yes.
lightning damage. If there are any flammable objects in this area that aren't being worn or carried, they also light on fire.
There's some smolders in the grass and whatnot, and everybody hears a enormously loud crack of thunder.
Oh yeah, it's loud as shit.
Ozone as the air is burned.
I was gonna say, since I'm so close to the strike, can I have my hair stand up like straight on end? Kind of like how hers is all frosty for like just a brief second before it
Yeah,
falls down. Like,
very 80s for a second.
It's
All
great.
right.
It's great. I love it. And then I cast a spell of 1st level or higher, so I roll a d20, right? Yeah.
yes. Oh, I forgot about this. Yes.
Wait,
Oh, I didn't do it right. Oh, 1d20. Not a 1. Okay, we're good.
all right.
Not good. Always
Not
one
good.
ones.
You're right.
Every
Not
single
good.
one needs to be a 1. Like,
There's no unicorn yet. Where is my unicorn? It's gonna happen.
Alizarin, lightning just popped off. What would you like to do?
They took a shitload of damage.
All kinds of crazy shit going on. Okay, yes. Now I will punch along this trajectory.
Okay.
Falcon punch. Sorry.
Falcon
I mean, that's
punch!
basically what it is. Show you.
That's awesome.
All right.
Uh,
Strength saving throw.
Yes.
Oh
Oh wow, it literally is a Falcon punch. That's so awesome.
Doesn't have
Oh.
Oh.
WTF ever. So let's see, on a failed save, blah blah blah.
Half damage.
On a successful save, half as much damage. So 10 damage. And you didn't spend any additional key, I take it.
No, I didn't.
Okay. So 10 damage. This one is looking very injured.
Okay. Well, that's cool. At least. I'll go ahead and use my second attack to just blow a dart at it.
Nice. You hit. It's still alive, but barely.
I'm done.
All right.
I mean, you can
Calypso.
walk up
Oh.
to it and punch it, couldn't you? If you wanted to.
I could. I don't really
Okay.
want to spend the key right now.
I don't
No,
know
you
if you remember
don't-
the beginning of the episode. Alizarin didn't come here to work.
Yeah, I'm like, you know.
That's also true. I forgot.
That's true. Yeah.
Alizarin's like, fist of air.
Whatever. Blow dart.
Calythra.
I turn and I look to the gnome, and I think for a brief moment that there's someone who is in danger and needs my help. And
Okay, this is weird.
as I'm about to turn and help that little gnome, I kind of feel something inside of me that burbles up and goes, "No, you need to take care of yourself first. You've always taken care of yourself. What are you doing?" And I cast Burning Hands, and I try to kill the dragon with a little bit more of the old Calythra rage than is accustomed, but I'm hoping nobody sees like the hatred in my face as like my blonde hair kind of falls over as I cast the spell and think all these horrible, evil things.
I hope no one sees that I'm still evil.
I hope no one can tell that I still have a problem. And then, yeah, so where's that spell? It's totally awesome. Second level. Yeah, why isn't it letting me cast this? Please, Burning Hands at level 3. That's my last level 3 spell of the day.
Okay. So what does it look like? Your hands are what? Fire?
That's what I'm trying to, because it's not actually. If it's possible, no, because as you touch your hands and thumbs together, a thin sheet of flame shoots from your outstretched fingertips. So I imagine this would stay pretty close to the spell itself instead of any flare to it. Unless I can like make a shape with my hands and being like the sign of the freaking phoenix or something, and then have it like descend down upon them, because that would also be cool. I'm all about dramatics. Like literally take my hands, make it into a fucking bird, and then put it down upon them, because that would be sweet.
Yeah,
you
you
can
do that.
do whatever you like because it has no effect.
Yes, then that is absolutely what I do. This is so Sailor Mars. I love it. Like, I look like Sailor Venus and I get to be Sailor Mars. This is
Wait.
actually way more fun than I thought.
It says it's a dex save.
Yeah, she's trying to burn a red dragon. That's not
Oh.
gonna work out.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But yeah, so you do like whatever casting sequence with like disco lights in the background, and the dragon just kind of cocks its head. And it's like, the fuck? What's wrong with you?
I was hoping that because it was magical fire from Avant it would work, but
Nope.
lesson
Fire.
learned.
Anything else?
I don't think that I have any reaction spells that I can use. No, that's one action. Nope. I'm. Is warding flare a reaction at all?
What does it say?
First level, you can interpose divine light between yourself and an attacking enemy. When you're attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you that you can see, you can use your reaction, which I've never used before.
Yeah.
It sounds like when they make an attack on you.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I would have
it's
had to have done
definitely
it
a
before.
reaction. Yeah.
Okay. So the next time he goes to attack me, I can do that then.
If he
Yes.
hits,
Okay.
yeah.
I will remember that.
You can be like, combo breaker. I'll be like, is this a reaction? You'll be like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Ah, stop attacking me. Alorian. Calythra just did a very pretty fire dance to know the full effect, but it was
Yeah, I mean, even I realized that, like, I could tell that, you know, these are red dragons, and,
I don't really know a lot about dragons.
no, you're right, no, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and, that was fire, and,
She's pretty, but she's still Calythra. Like...
yeah.
Lauren thinks to himself, well, at least she's pretty.
Rude.
So yeah, so I run up and fucking stab it though. Like, get away! Run up and jab it in its dragon kidney.
Leave Calitra alone. I'm serious.
20 for 17?
Because you get sneak attack.
No,
I
he has
hate-
advantage because she's right up there next to the dragon, and he was hiding in the previous round.
He
so
was
knows-
hiding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every round up until this one, my bonus action has been spent to hide.
Yes. Okay. I'm just trying to.
But this time, I'm in a furor, so I'm just running up and attacking, and I'm just going to attack twice. I'm going to stay there and attack again.
Okay. So give me another attack. So
This
that's
one,
17.
this one does not have advantage or sneak attack.
I mean, it should still have advantage though because your friends are still there, right?
No,
Or does this-
well, I mean, it knows that I'm there now at this point, so
Oh,
no.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if you hadn't have hit with the first one.
yeah. So
then
the first second one misses then.
Yeah. So you
That's
get
it.
one good slash in, and then the second one is completely wild.
Yep, that's it. That's my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. This wormling is like it bit Calithra and was like, okay, and then Calithra did a fire dance and it was like, oh fucking okay. But then you came out of the bushes and fucking stabbed it, so now it's gonna try and bite you.
Fair.
Like I was chilling except for like the lightning bolt thing.
Wait, can
I'm gonna-
I use my... Because at starting at 6th level, you can also use your warding flare feature when a creature that you see within 30 feet attacks a creature other than you.
you can
Yes.
do that if it hits.
Yeah.
What does it do?
No, it just gives
So-
a disadvantage, so it would have missed.
Oh.
It
Wait,
blinds
is
it
that what
basically.
does?
Yeah.
Did you
At first
finish
level, you
reading
can
it?
interpose divine light between yourself and an attacking enemy. When you are attacked by a creature, in this case, because it's the 6th level, it would be him, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, causing light
Okay.
to flare before the attacker before it hits or misses. An attacker that can't be blinded is immune to this feature.
Okay, so it goes to bite you, and then like a flash of divine light fills its eyes, and it like shakes its head and completely misses.
What?
And then Elorian thinks to himself, "Are we motherfucking Wonder Twins right now? Hello?"
We're totally like doing this. It's good. I'm like, no! As I see it going for Elorian, not really sure why I suddenly feel the need to protect him. It must
Meanwhile,
be.
this dragon that's on its last leg is gonna try and eat Step.
Oh, sorry.
And I am gonna be like, oh no, and I am really upset, and I'm gonna get bitten because there is nothing I can do about it. But I mean, there is, but there's no reason to use the spell because it wouldn't make a difference. But it gets 5 cold damage by biting me.
Oh, okay. It bites you and it fucking dies.
That's
What
awesome!
happens is like in the foreground, there's this dragon fighting the elves, and Elorian's like, "I'll save you," and Calithra's like, "No, I'll save you." And then in the background, like Step is getting savaged by this dragon, and then it like gets like brain freeze and just keels over. She's like bleeding from her shoulder, and you guys are just in the front, like, "Oh my god, you saved me!"
I'm still bleeding over here too. I also got bit by a dragon. Why does everybody always forget when I get stabbed or bit? Like, I'm a person too.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so it bites you and then it dies.
Yeah.
Its like teeth fall out and its face like crumbles to like ice cubes.
Whitney Hootston is just in the midst of all this nonsense.
Whitney is seeing like the interaction between myself and Calithra fighting the same enemy, and she's like, I'm just gonna go over here. She's just gonna back off and be like, y'all got it. And she'll just be like, go perch in the tree and watch.
Attack of opportunity?
She cannot take attacks of opportunity.
Okay,
That's
sure.
her deal.
She's a baby
She-
burb.
As an
She's
owl.
intangible.
Yeah. No, I mean, if he was gonna spend his turn to attack her, she can take damage, but
Mhm.
being an owl specifically, she cannot provoke attacks of opportunity.
Got it.
I don't know why that is, but that's what the description said, so.
Step, you this dragon just collapsed after biting you.
And
I'll
I'm
double
like,
check
ow,
that.
that hurt. You took what you should have took. Like, why you do this to me? I hate you. And my armor, I think, is it still on? No, it's gone. My armor's gone. Okay. Then I'm gonna try and finish this last dragon off. I'm gonna chromatic orb up in its face, and that's gonna be cold damage. So let's do this thing. It
That's a
hits,
hit.
and I'm casting it at level 1, 14, and then also 1d20 because
No, there's 2 1s in there. There's 2. We
That's
should
not how numbers work.
Okay, so it takes 14
Yeah.
I just really want a unicorn, okay?
So do I! I also want a unicorn. It
Oh, it
does
takes
14
damage. So Lizarin, in the near distance, there's lasers and shit flying around.
It's not a laser, it's an orb, okay?
I mean, lightning bolts, lasers, motherfuckers getting bit, like blinding flashes of divine light. Like it's busy. What would you like to do?
Battle, okay?
I'm actually gonna just take a nice comfortable seat on top of this dragon corpse and play my dulcimer a little bit.
Nice.
I killed my
Taking a
dragon.
break. She's taking a break.
I killed that one.
I got mine.
Calithra, beautiful music begins to emanate from behind the dragon.
And I feel the song of Avant pull at my heart, and I take my holy symbol and I say, it's time for your evil fire to be put out. And I channel the power of my goddess and radiance of the dawn. I don't know if this is actually something that I can use one of my channel divinity. There we go. Starting at 2nd level, you can use your channel divinity to harness sunlight, banishing darkness, and dealing radiant damage to your foes. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and any magical darkness within 30 feet is dispelled. Additionally, each hostile creature within 30 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus your cleric level, and on a failed saving throw, half as much as that. So I don't know how to do that with just my channel divinity.
So basically, what I'm hearing is I need to make a Constitution save.
Yeah,
does
you
your
should
spell
you
save
should be
do?
able to just click it on your
My
sheet.
channel divinity,
Yeah, it's on your core page.
yeah, I see it, and there is no ability to just click on. I can see being able to like take the number up and down from 2 to 1, but I don't.
There we go.
I mean, that was my roll of it, so you can click it yourself if you want, but you should be able to just click it. It's the second one from the top. It says Channel Divinity Radiance.
I see channel divinity, but not radiance. Oh wait. Oh.
Well,
Work?
Of course.
Is it gonna work?
it works, but yeah.
Stop it.
Sorry.
We're gonna take the 13.
I mean, let me check and see if you can do it. Yeah, you can do it.
Stop it.
No, knock it off. 13. Constitution save. This thing has a bonus. Saves like a motherfucker. So it takes
Half damage.
as much damage. So it'll take 6. He's looking real injured. Still alive. Lorian.
I'm gonna tag it out, carving him up. Sword, go. No. Offhand, go. Fucking hell. The fuck?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
How have I inherited
Calithra just
Calithra's
looks
rolls?
at you and you're like, I'm fighting.
I'm trying too hard to look really good doing it, so I'm not concentrating on the effectiveness of it. This is what's
I
actually
mean,
happening.
she just literally did a fire dance for no fucking reason. So you guys are looking really beautiful and sparkly.
And Steph is just like, I've literally probably done like so much damage to these things, and there you are, like dancing for each other. All right.
I just did
Yeah.
some image to it. I mean,
This is like D&D on ice, and they're just doing like triple luxes and shit.
I really am trying.
This dragon is gonna bite you, Calithra,
Of course it is.
Rude.
or 10.
I'm not feeling so hot.
It's like, stop dancing. No dancing allowed. Whitney Houston.
Whitney is gonna be like, okay, but that was cute and everything, but it's time to get some work done. And she flies in and she just like starts getting up in his face again. She's like, y'all had y'all's moment, and I'm gonna let y'all finish, but
If Whitney Houston kills the stupid wormling, I'm gonna be so mad at you guys.
She can't attack.
she can't.
Oh,
She can
okay.
literally the only action she has is to distract.
Okay, anyway, then I'm going to finish off the dragon thing.
Yeah, there's like
You
a
guys
beautiful
are
dance going on.
incapable of doing anything. I guess I will just be like, what are you even doing right now? Oh my god. And I'm going to, what is this? If it's okay. I have to touch it for that one. I don't want to do that. I don't want to touch it. Gross.
Grass.
Gross. So I guess I will. Why does this not have Is it this one? There we go.
Nice.
Snap.
I'm gonna chill touch it. I summon a ghostly skeletal hand around the creature, around the wormling. So it's a huge skeletal hand, and it looks really creepy, and it has like shadows around it. And it deals a fuckload of
lot.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
And
You fucking crush it? Hello?
I fucking crush it.
Oh my god.
So here's what happened. So Alizarin is playing her dulcimer, and Calithra is doing a fire dance, and Lorian is doing like some sort of martial arts dance with his sword, and Whitney Houston is flapping her wings, and then this like ghostly skeletal hand just comes around the dragon's neck, snaps it, and it's just like silence. Everybody watches this dragon collapse to the ground.
I feel like where the skeletal hand touched the dragon, like its skin, like kind of like melts.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gross. It looks really gross.
Yeah, our beautiful musical ends abruptly. Cracking of the dragon's neck.
Do I have to do everything?
I killed one of them as well.
And then you danced.
I dance the dance of life and sing the song of Avant is in my heart.
Here, here.
We should on to Portsmouth.
Alorian thinks to himself that he wants to make a dragon tooth necklace. Can I try to
Nice.
make some rolls to yank some teeth out of these 3 dragons?
Yeah, give me a survival roll.
Per dragon?
1 survival roll, please.
Okay. What time is it? I'm gonna use inspiration.
What time is it?
Oh
Survival. Oh, okay, I didn't need it.
no! I'm slowly casting
18 for me.
healing on myself.
Oh, I'll give you guys healing kits.
I didn't take damage. Hello.
I took some damage.
Yes.
I took a
But
lot
it's
of damage.
fine because I'm not gonna be back next week, so I could just like melt into a puddle of goo.
Oh, well.
You might be back
Lorian,
eventually.
Can you roll 2d20 for me?
Sure.
Mm.
I look over to a lizard and I say, "Are you well, friend?"
Whoa.
You get 28 dragon teeth,
Fuck yes.
and you have to
Very
like,
well,
as
stop
you're cutting
beautiful.
them out, you have to like wait till they're cold enough to like.
Sure.
So Lorian's doing that. He's playing hot potato with dragon teeth.
Nice.
Okay, this one's for Callie.
Oh, that's lovely. I feel great.
Step like a stair.
Yeah, like a stare. I'm
But-
totally fine.
Nice.
Wow, I feel so much better. It's like I was never bitten by a wormling.
What wormling? Whatever.
You're a very useful person. It's good to have you in this party.
I bow very deeply.
Oh, what was that survival roll for?
I wanted to try to do claws too. but I don't know if 13's good enough.
No.
I ask
Your
Galarian
hands
to.
are like very close to being blistered from pulling the teeth. Like you go to do it and it's like, no, fucking no.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think the scales are really beautiful because they kind of look like my skin, and I'm proud of my skin. So I ask you to pluck off a couple scales for me.
I'll try to
They're
help you.
they're really fucking hot, and you have resistance to fire. I can help you, but I'd prefer not to like dig my hand in their hot scales.
Okay.
But I'll assist her in it because I like as a more of a like a okay now poke it here and
Can
lift
you?
it
How
there
do
and
I? Oh, I just
yeah.
like kind of okay.
So
Let's
if you
see how
want to
good
roll,
of a teacher
Alizarin,
he
give
is.
me survival with advantage.
Survival.
Survive.
You guys are good.
Where are the butts? Oh.
you have better wisdom than I do. There we go.
You're just like, yank.
Yoink.
You
You
get a
f-
handful of dragon scales, and they're like
You
warm, but like not.
You slay the
Oh.
entire dragon? Hello. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you kill some dragons.
Dragon wormlings. If these were
Wormlings.
actual dragons, you
Right.
all would be dead.
Yeah.
Smash
Oh,
cut to
no.
Zisa and the snake and the ogre and Uncle Al and Winifred, and they're sitting around a fire. And they're singing a song and doing.
I feel like that has happened before, honestly.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what Zisa
Okay.
does in her free time.
While they're like picking off scales and things like that, I'm standing off by the tree, looking out across the distance, and I'm wondering about that dark inner part of me that wanted me to be selfish and seeing if I can still hear the echoes of Loth, looking for but not hoping to find anything. I try to know, who am I? What am I doing here?
So, Calithra, you've been remarkably selfless in this fight. I just wonder, to what extent did your worship of your goddess affect your personality versus, I don't know, your entire life experiences up to this point? Like,
There's-
weren't you raised in the Underdark? Like, it's not all about who you worship, right?
It's so strange. I've forgotten how to speak the language of my people. What they're not my people anymore. I can't I can remember everything. I remember every horrible thing I've done. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think it'll be fine. She says, kind of smiling creepily. And looking down. It'll be fine.
I think that your party should watch out for you. Coming back from the dead is not something that is easy.
Well, I have another sister of Avant with me, and I know that she'll keep me on the path of good and light. I stay looking over at Alizarin fondly as she is plucking off scales from a dragon. Just thinking she's so sensitive to my needs. And then there's Zisa, who has nothing but kindness and wants friends in her heart. Lorian, he's clumsy now. I don't know what's going on with him. I say kind of in like hushed tones. I think that perhaps my changing has disturbed him the most.
I think that you may have stolen some of his light from him.
I
Might need to get it back in some way. Perhaps
think-
you should go befriend him.
Well, I think he also
I
found
think
out that
proximity
his
to
most
him
recent lover was an undead drow worshipping.
Yeah.
So, I think
Wait,
maybe.
what?
Oh, you didn't know. I crouch down and I start whispering. So, Alorian's ex-lover that he had for many, many years was actually the wizard Nazara that's been causing us all these problems. And she told him that the sex wasn't very good right before she tried to kill us.
Oh,
So, I don't
okay,
think
yeah.
that I
He
should.
needs to get his groove back.
Yeah, and I don't want to, because we're in a party together. I think I feel things towards him. I really do, but I don't think now's the time to explore those options. I think he needs some time to heal.
Perhaps next time you're in town, you should take a Lorian to a specific type of bar. I will not say more.
but I think that he might need something that none of us can give him. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I mean, if you want to try, I guess there's.
I am very short and he is very tall. I would not for the world.
He is handsome, though, I say, winking at her and then standing and resuming the rest of our conversation.
I'm assuming this all happens while Elorian is carefully carving out
Oh yeah, you
teeth.
guys.
Oh yeah, this is all
Yeah.
happening while you guys are.
You guys
You
are very
you
sad.
go to take your usual glance at Calithra, which you think is a glance, but is often a prolonged stare. And you like turn around and they're both just looking at you already.
And Elorian thinks it's because he's handsome, so he like stands and like strikes a not a purposeful pose, but he knows that he's striking a pose.
Of course. I totally am picking up what you're putting down, and I just kind of give her, like, I look down to her and I'm like, see what I mean? And just raise my eyebrows and kind of, like, smile at him and nod.
I feel like Steph is like, she's kind of reassured by Calithra's actions in this fight. Like, she kind of came here a bit to be like, yo, what is up with this not drow anymore? And, like, where is this party going? I mean, they raised Avant and we're all happy and good, but this is some weird ass shit. And she's kind of reassured by the fact that, like, she wasn't, like, super selfish. She was actually helpful, and she defended a member of her party. And so she's like, all right, like, I can, like, we should still keep an eye out. But I feel like she's actually turned a new page and isn't just faking it for shits and giggles. So, and also, like, it's funny to watch people, like, be flustered because she's, like, this tiny gnome that's only ever like cared about books and stuff, and she's like, oh, that's funny.
Elizabeth, what are you doing while this romantic comedy happens in the background?
I'm pretty fascinated with my new scales and trying to figure out if there's any way I can like string them and make a necklace. But I don't think I have any string or a needle, so.
It occurs to you that when Zisa comes back, this is exactly the type of shit that she knows how to do and loves to do.
Yeah. I'm just sitting there thinking about Zisa, like, oh man, I don't know if we should tell her that we killed a bunch of dragons, but maybe she wouldn't mind because that other one was kind of mean to her, and I think she understands. And like, I'm just kind of sitting there, like, mumbling to myself about
That's
Zisa.
a really good point. Maybe.
Like, so I got all these dragon scales from somewhere. Could you help me?
But
I
like the other one was so annoying and it was mean to her and like maybe
I don't
she-
know where I got these 28 dragon teeth from.
Yeah.
To be fair, she also helped us kill a dragon before, though, so.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah,
That
he
one
was,
was a little
he
shit.
was a shitlord though. Yeah, she was.
Well, we can just be like these were shitlords too. They were delicious.
I mean, we didn't try and talk
Absolutely.
to them,
It's
but
true.
I mean,
Okay, so
are
I
you
think
done with taking these corpses apart? We need to get to Portsmouth. The party there is in dire need of help.
And there's beer there.
I did not go inside the city. I assume there is probably beer.
well, why don't we then as we gather to start heading in that direction, go to our second break, as I assume Naja was about to suggest. So yeah, team, we're gonna go to our second break as the party kind of gathers from the scattered placements we were in and around the area to move towards town and hopefully be able to enter the town without getting a volley of arrows shot at us. So we're gonna go to our second break and we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Be right back.